Broker Summit last week was well worth the time, and what is always interesting is how the same material speaks to different people. For brokers, it was all about risk, ranging from cybersecurity to broker supervision. Along the way, they touched on working with for sale by owners and how to avoid agency-related issues. Of course, there was the ongoing discussion about advertising, and yes, social media is advertising, as well as dealing with the different things buyers agents can use to make an offer look sweeter. Another issue that caught my attention was agents paying agents bonuses using Venmo or Zelle or some other direct payment app, which I thought was pretty far out, until I got a call from an agent who said another agent representing an owner had wanted the buyer's deposit paid to the owner's agent's Venmo account. You gotta be kidding. We will be looking into this for sure. We also had the opportunity to hear from Michigan Supreme Court Justices Zahara and Bernstein. Both delivered great messages, with Bernstein's being a bit more philosophical, some of which I want to share with you. Some of what he said is behind me, and although I know you can read, I do want to comment. Home is everything. It frames the chapters of one's life, and it is the backdrop of everyone's story, good or bad. It is why, despite the fact that there have been 19 major recessions in U.S. economic history, only two stand out: the Great Depression and the Great Recession. And they stand out because they disrupted home ownership, not just family economics. It is against this backdrop that Bernstein added, "When the day is over, did I make a difference?" Which is an interesting perspective when you consider that each sale in which you were involved is your legacy. He concluded by asking the question, "What makes a great realtor?" To which his reply was, "Great realtors are known by the great experience they give their clients." For what it's worth, by the way, this is the backdrop against which we here at the GPBR work every day for you. Market conditions. Interest rates continue above 5%, and the Fed is expected to increase its rate later this month. How that will translate into mortgage rates is unknown. Conventional wisdom would suggest that if they go up, mortgage rates will increase as well. But if those increases are already baked into the market, that may not be the case. Obviously, we will know more later. What we do know, however, is that so far the notable rise in rates has not had a serious impact on the market, and those of you working with buyers already know this because it's still hard to find a good house, and multiple offer situations on those good homes has not stopped. For those who want something a bit more qualitative, pending sales for April of 2022 were down 37 from last year. That's units, not percentage. As a percentage, it's about 0.6%. The really good news, in addition to the fact that sales do not appear to have been substantially affected by the rise in rates, is that inventory is increasing, of about 650 units from the same time last year, or a little more than 15% from a year ago. This is why those who are looking for a home, the rise in rates should not be a reason to stop the search. At this point, I want to interject something. If you are the listing agent on a property, you have an obligation to make certain agents wanting to show your listing can get in. The failure to do so is a violation of your obligation as a member and can result in an ethics hearing you will be required to attend. This may also be a violation of your MLS's policy, which can get you in equally hot water. If you encounter this problem, call us and we will help point you in the right direction. As for association business, if you missed happy hour on Cinco de Mayo, the next one is June 2nd, location yet to be determined. May 11th is social media boot camp. The 13th is roundtable luncheon. The 19th is morning pop-up mixer. The 25th is a class on Realtors Property Resource, or RPR. April 30th is Memorial Day. Maybe you'll get an opportunity to enjoy some time off. And June 1st, which is a Wednesday, is our general membership meeting and breakfast at the Italian American Cultural Center. Registration and additional information on all these events are on our website. And with that, I conclude. Thank you for your time. Be productive, successful, and profitable. And as always, be safe.